It's a quiet and gloomy afternoon along the Colorado River, as the local ranchers are tending to their land. Little do they know, history is about to roll through the area. Amtrak's first Airo train set, making its way down to Pueblo for testing. Hello everybody, Longmont Railway here. I present to you part 1 of a very special video series where we follow Amtrak's very first Airo train down to Pueblo. This first part will cover its journey through the Rocky Mountains, while the second part will cover its journey down the Colorado Joint Line to the Transportation Technology Center in Pueblo. We begin our chase along the Dotsero Cutoff, a route built by the DNRGW to connect the Moffat Main Line at Bond with the Rio Grande Main Line at Dotsero. This cutoff would fulfill the dreams of David Moffat and his vision of a main line west out of Denver to Salt Lake City. The cutoff follows the Colorado River, passing some beautiful red rocks and mountains, a stark contrast to the evergreen look of the Cascades train. As we approach Bond, we get a fantastic opportunity to pace the train, where we can get a closer look at it. Amtrak Airo is a brand new series of Siemens-built train sets, which feature Siemens Venture cars, a brand new cab car, as well as a dual-mode ALC 42E, which can get its power from diesel fuel or overhead electricity, which will be supplied by a brand new power car that'll be featured in future train sets. Amtrak Cascades is the first service that will receive these brand new Airo trains, as the Cascades is currently facing a major equipment shortage, thanks in part to the recent retirement of the Talgo 6 train sets and recall of all Horizon coaches. 8 of these brand new train sets will begin service along the Cascades route in 2026, which will drastically improve the service and create opportunities for potential expansion. The train would soon slide onto the Moffat route at Bond, not somewhere one would expect to see an Amtrak Cascades train. Gore Canyon is a go-to spot for train chasing on the west side. We stand on the edge of the treacherous Trough Road where we get an overlook of the Moffat route. We can watch the train from afar snake into the upper Gore Canyon. This chase was definitely a beautiful ride to take part in. I mean, look at the scenery we're driving by.
Amtrak 964 Kremlin out.
We surprisingly made it to Byers Canyon, where tragically the sun had come out. Perfect timing for my camera to run into random problems, not allowing me to get the shot. So this is the best I got. We come to the final spot of our chase, the Moffat Tunnel. A shot I never thought I could ever get was one of an Amtrak Cascades train in the Moffat Tunnel, but you never know what these adventures will bring.
And that is Hector, miles east, 58.8. Wind metric, detector out.
That concludes this leg of the chase. Join us in part 2, where we chase the train on its final leg of its journey to Pueblo. We will get to see them roll through much more unique spots, and we'll see some extra trains in the mix as well. Part 2 will be out very, very soon. In the meantime though, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon, along the Front Range and beyond. Goodbye.
Oh yeah,